All right, time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
Good to see you on this Monday.
Thank you.
Let's talk about a potential rail strike.
Yeah, and it's getting closer by the moment. In fact, a potentially crippling rail strike could be just 2 weeks away. This after the largest rail union over the weekend nixed its latest contract offer. Now, the second largest union, the one representing engineers, they ratified their contract. But the one representing conductors and yard workers said thanks, but no thanks. This primarily due to quality of life issues such as scheduling. As it stands, 8 of the largest railway unions have now ratified contracts, but 4 are still outstanding. That's obviously a very big deal because if we do have a railway strike, that could mean huge shortages right in the middle of the holiday season, including for food and fuel. It's a big deal because if one union goes out on strike, the other 11 will honor the picket lines. So that brings everything to a halt. Now, Congress could force railway workers to get back into work, but that's not something many lawmakers will want to do. So obviously there's going to be a lot of negotiating right down to the 11th hour.
And if any of those rail workers live in a big city like Los Angeles, they need to make $230 grand a year just to be able to afford an average house.
Which is astonishing. Now, we already know that it is expensive to live in a place like LA, but when you see the numbers actually spelled out, it really hits home how inaccessible the housing market is to many. The real estate site Redfin is out with a new report talking about how much of an annual income you need to make the numbers work in the 8 priciest markets. And in each of these markets, you need at least $200,000 a year in income to make the numbers work. This as the average for a 30-year fixed mortgage runs about 7% in terms of the interest rate, and average mortgage payments are up by about 46% over the last year. So what are the numbers here? In LA, according to Redfin, the median home price is $823,500. That means you need an annual income of $221,592. In San Diego, the median price is $790,000. That means you need an average income of $212,000. Also on Redfin's pricey market list are San Francisco, San Jose, Oakland, Oxnard, and Anaheim. It gets tougher and tougher. Redfin says this means a lot of people have to look farther afield if they want to buy a home. That means longer commutes. I checked. It turns out that audiobook sales are surging. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Yeah.
All right, and let's talk about this tumbler that's a status symbol.
And we don't mean acrobats. No, we mean water bottles, and this is apparently the gotta have it thing for people now returning to the office. It's called the Stanley Quencher. Yeah, Stanley as in tools and things. You can see it right there. It's big. It's got that big top and then the tapered bottom that fits into cup holders in the car. It's got the handle for easy accessorizing. Apparently, after influencers who are popular with millennial women gave this thing a push, it started selling out. At one point earlier this year, the waiting list for these things topped 150,000. How much do they cost? $50. That is a whole lot of water bottle right there. And on the secondary market, the price can double or triple for people who feel they desperately need to have these things right now. All right, at $50, I'm thinking that if this makes you feel better about yourself, it's a lot cheaper than therapy.
I was just going to say, like, you don't desperately need anything, so it's all
Thank
good.
you.
Yes.
Exactly. And when it comes to water bottles, you got choices.
Yeah. I was going to show the little cup I'm drinking, but I can't find it. It's down there with the blanket and everything else.
So Glenn and I are going to chip in for your new quencher. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I never thought that something like that would fall in a classification of a Beanie Baby or a Tickle Me Elmo.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.